One of the basic concepts that has disturbed the mind of humanity for a long time is what the Bible tells us: forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the most disturbing concepts that is infused in the mind. And we find it very, very difficult to forgive each other. On a daily basis, we step on each other's toes. On a daily basis, we have conflict with each other. There is fights everywhere. There is wars everywhere. So we find it very difficult to forgive each other. And one of the reasons why it is very, very difficult for us to forgive each other, it is because we feel that they have done injustice to us. They have done injustice to us. And so because they have done injustice to us, so and so has done justice to me, so and so has done injustice to me, it becomes very difficult for me to forgive. But each time we have a problem, a challenge of not forgiving because we feel they have done injustice to us, let's look at the cross. We look at the cross. Each time we find it very difficult to forgive each other. Let's just look at the cross. And when you take a good look at the cross, what do you see on the cross? On the cross, we see Jesus nailed on the cross. Jesus nailed on the cross. The Son of God nailed on the cross. So it is Jesus whom they have done great injustice. It is Jesus whom they have done great injustice. Jesus became a political scapegoat, the victim, a lamb of sacrifice on our behalf, for our mistakes, for our sins. So when you take a good look at Christ on the cross, we should forgive freely, because the injustice or injustices are not done to us, but injustices is done unto Christ, who is nailed on the cross, who died on the cross. Because on the cross, we see all of the human dysfunctions displayed. All of the human dysfunctions are displayed on the cross. Injustices, institutional injustices, denial, rejection, corruption, all sorts of injustices are done unto Christ on the cross. So when we look at Christ on the cross, all this must come to our mind, that we let go. We forgive the other person so that we move on with life.